Let's go eat some burgers. Hello, fiancé. You missed me loading into the game. I hope you like the title of the stream today. My bond will grow through Yuji if I hang out with him, so I guess I will. I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. Hey, you remember that Yamauchi guy I was talking about before? The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. He doesn't give a rat's patootie about the sports, though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. So I was thinking maybe he let some crap slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. You gonna plan? What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Yeah, we can hang out with Ryuji. Let me get changed in. We can meet at somewhere's got to be open. Let's try looking around at school. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? Oh, I have to Google this. Hold on. I almost forget sometimes, so this would be Ryuji Confidant Guide, Persona 5 Royal. This is rank 5, I think, or 6. I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka, and them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? Oh, this is rank 6. Nice. We can train at my place. You seriously think we get any training done there? I bet we just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That's just kind of what happens, you know? I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they aren't there, maybe we can... Herg. Nakaoka? Takeshi, what are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the crap Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that... Wait, who is he telling secrets about the whole time? That's a load of bull. Oh, Nakaoka was telling Kamoshida their secrets? This is no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean, the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up. You telling us this piece of crap sold us out? How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch. Well, how did he find out? That's what I would want to know. Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the crap out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it, but you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me. It feels real bad looking back on the bad stuff you've done, huh? Look, Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida. Ain't it fine now? The guy's gone, so you guys could just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. The only thing that I'm wondering about is what is that weird light that is floating down behind him and only him? And it's gone. Oh, it's the pollen warning. But it looks like they screwed up on the effect and they only had it like appeared on like a weird panel wall behind Nakaoka. That was funny. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah, we got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it. Yamauchi? Come on, Takeishi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else shows up. Nakaoka, crap like you isn't welcome on our track team. You better remember that. You okay? What was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his stuff. But you might have felt relief, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got high with that Herman Munster guy, and things just been really rough from then on out. You really think it's all fine now, huh? What if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. It's over and all that stuff. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides, I realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Just leaves. Blake, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Yeah, more or less. Right? Wait, what do you mean more or less? You're supposed to know. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I just don't know how else to explain it. I just feel free. Huh? Oh, now the pollen thing is on my character. Oh, and it's on the wall. It's so weird. It's a weird effect. Anyways, huh, we stuck on repeat or something? Ha 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 ha. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
Man, that was some funny stuff. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Ooh, we should grab some ramen on the way home. Yeah, Ryuji, that's why you're my favorite. Sorry, I had the guide up so I couldn't see if you were saying stuff. Who's Nakaoka? Nakaoka is a guy on the track team. For the responses? Yeah, I had to look that up. Yo, you good right now? All that mess back with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So he should have punched back? Well, hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. Look, I'm just saying there's got to be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. And that Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm going to do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything later. I sure you liked the Herman Munster guy or thing that I threw in there. And that's what you're laughing at.
You're back.
I assume you were all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It's June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if he don't have a change of heart and call off the legal action. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a Herman Munster guide to Tenek reference earlier. Nakaoka is one of the guys from the track team that Ryuji was on. They're talking about the art guy and how he's doing, and they're just saying that he hasn't changed. Madarame, sorry. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do. We'll just try waiting a little longer. Like, nothing's changed. Oh, the sooty armor. You should take it to the laundromat. Do you see the news about Wild Duck Burger? Stuff like that happening makes me not ever want to eat there. There's just no excuse for it. Besides, that guy says he doesn't remember doing it, right? He doesn't feel bad about it at all. Thank you, the curry was delicious. I have no idea what they're talking about. Wild Duck Burger? What? Wild Duck Burger stock plummeted after an employee posted pictures of himself engaging in unsanitary practices. The scandal occurred just before a stockholder meeting, having a dire effect on the fast food chain. As for the man behind the scandal, he claims that he was fully nude at work before he realized it. Why would anyone do that? Did he think he was being hilarious or something?
Hey.
I'm going to go spam this thing that gets me guts. Guts, guts, guts. Take the challenge. Yes, we need the guts. I'm just going to fast forward through this because we already did this before, and I'm just going to fail the challenge because I don't have enough knowledge to eat a burger for some reason. That's a prerequisite for eating a burger, so knowledge. I get 2 points in guts. You're welcome. I did it! I'm staunch! I can call a phone number! Wow, it really didn't take much to get to guts 3. Thank goodness.
All right.
Wanna head back?
That's still not enough to talk to the gun guy. They give you the gun stuff so early, but you need like level 4 guts, I believe, to talk to him. I want to ask you something.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all
Oh, so we entered into his cognition, a world where he saw himself as king of the castle. We went inside to steal his treasure and then beat him up. Eager conscience.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it.
It's not an
into
opinion, I
account.
went and did it. What do you mean? Pollen's bad today, but it's affecting mementos. Wow, more pollen stuff, huh?
Hey,
Shouldn't I tell you about the shouldn't you tell the others about that target in mementos? I don't really remember, so.
just way too much pollen in the air.
No one's asking for my help, and now I have 3, whatever it's called. I don't know where they... Can I increase my thing with the medical lady, maybe? Or maybe Sojiro? Oh, medical lady, maybe. Her card's showing up right now. More shady trials! How are your allergies? I have good medicine for them. 1 dose should take care of them, in theory. What are you here for today? Clinical trial! I wish I could study outside every once in a while, like in a spacious park. Somewhere where it's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. I feel like I can become closer to her. I don't think our bond will deepen. Dang it! If I don't think the bond will deepen, I don't really care. Okay. Look at all that pollen. I don't know. Maybe I could talk to Sojiro? Bye, kitty. Oh, the kitty just like phased through the wall there when it turned around. Oh, they're like, eh, it's too early. Kitty disappeared. I could do this the laundromat, I guess. In theory.
Okay.
So let's do the heavy armor. Chong-san, whatever that is. Alright. thing is shaking a lot. Would have been nice if you had the washing machine in your room. Oh, looks like it's done. Much cleaner than I expected. Let's head home.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, who wants to talk to me? Oh, it's the one guy wants me to work at the beef bowl thing. No, thanks. Alright, let's see what we got. Japanese style, made out of paper, reduced physical damage medium. That seems really good. Whoa, my defense goes up 35. My evasion goes up 1, and I get reduced physical damage. That... Actually, I think it might have even been more than that. Whoa. Ryuji can have one too. I want Sojo to be the bad guy. Why? Why? These things are crazy powerful. Oh, I need to clean the boots off. For Morgana to wear it. Gives her +1 agility and a bunch of evasion. That's pretty good. And then... Oh, he already has something better. Dang, that was pretty good. Alright, now let's call on the phone. Call the maid service. I feel like I can call whenever I want since I'm full of guts.
Oh.
Because? Oh. I like Sojiro. This will be good for the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi.
This is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Yeah. It's only $50 of my hard-earned money. Very well. I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
This is voice acted. Almost all of these confidant things are not voice acted, so this is weird.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely. I don't have any friends. I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kawakami. There must have been times when you were able to skip school in order for you to be a phantom thief. Who was letting you skip school?
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become with the birth of the
Temperance allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. Slack off.
All right.
Fusing personas with temperance will now give you experience. She'll not allow you to slack off in her class. I think you can read books in her class.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going.
Huh. The max level version of her thing is called Special Massage.
Any help with
Interesting.
your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my
Oh, she must be
appreciation by
like
making it
23
easy
or
for you to
something.
do
So in
class.
Japan, she's like roughly early 40s in Japanese years.
Just think about it, okay? Master!
Alright, Master, that'll be it for today. God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our widow's secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep it a secret? She's even doing the thing with her mouth. Yeah. I get it. Oh my gosh, Master, thank you so much. I'll make sure to keep my promise, too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer. See you later.
Bye!
You're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something? Let's see. Kindness, that's something I haven't worked on. Knowledge. You know, let's just keep doing guts. We gotta get the gun thing unlocked. The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced. Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer, so he was a hero of the common people, huh? Goemon, I think is how it's pronounced, but yeah. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue another time. We're almost at the station. I'd say it was an efficient use of your time. Alright, everyone quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials, so I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's going against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off is a little odd, too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Slacking off in Kawakami's class. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use the free time to do various things such as read or craft infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead, so keep the trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan? You can sleep, listen to the lecture, make infiltration tools. I'm gonna read. We're gonna finish the rogue book! Striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief. Yeah, he's a thief without peer, blah blah blah. So you finished reading The Gallant Rogue. That splendid spirit pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of a gentleman thief. After reading this, I'm sure you have a better understanding of a chivalrous thief's courage. 3 guts points? Yeah! Let's get the knowledge going up, too. Ah, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. Yeah, we should get our knowledge up to 3 so we can go do the burger challenge and beat it. Because that'll give us a point in everything. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady on out to do something. Alright. Health changes. Have there been any changes to your health? I want to check out just in case. I don't have any patience. Can you stop by? I don't mind seeing her, but like if her rank thingy isn't going to go up, I don't know if I care. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act, like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and these Horizon weirdos? You can't because you saw my messages, right? Yeah. It's gonna be like, I don't think my bond will deepen. Yeah, then I don't want to waste my time. No. Unless you want me to go talk to her, but it looks like our relationship thing doesn't even go up if I... But I can still talk to her. I think studying is better on rainy days. Let me know. Wow, there's a lot of different things I can do. So I can talk to Ryuji. I think I wanted to look at the bookstore thing. I think I clicked the wrong spot, but shouldn't that politician guy, or maybe he's only there at night. Never mind. I want to see the bookstore and the theater. Yeah, there's a couple of new books. Wise Men's Words. Increases knowledge. Magazine showcasing date spots. Oh, so this will unlock a new area. Cool. Hey, it's her. Oh, hello. Are you alone? Are you going to meet Sakamoto or Takamaki-san? I don't mean to pry. I was just simply wondering. What are you reading? It looks like you're reading manga. A 12th edition of something. I can't. The letters are so stylized. Like Shunsu? I can't. That's kind of hard to tell. The heck? Was this always here? You don't have time for karaoke now. Curious what songs you'd pick, though. Whoa! She's right there. Yes, I'm running errands too. I must be going. First the pharmacy, then shopping at Rikawante. Is she following me? Yeah, look, she's following me. I'm pretty sure I need still more guts to talk to him, but I'll try. I need dauntless guts to talk to him.
Come on.
So I could keep just working on my guts. I know, run! Do you think I should just keep working on my guts till I can talk to him about the gun thing? Ah, she's chasing after me. It's still the Cake Night Rises.
Well, what's up?
More guts. Oh wait, I wanted to do knowledge, so we can do both guts and knowledge if we just go here and we study. We'll get like a point in guts and a point in knowledge, I think.
Yep.
This one gives you guts. Be right back with your order. Yeah, same dialogue as last time.
For real?
You got guts for eating a sandwich. Be able to get a little bit of studying done.
Wanna head back?
What up, Sojiro Bro? Oh, here we go. Let's do it.
Hey,
art is shown off and sold. That would be a gallery, correct? It's totally gallery. But what are the other clues? Wall artwork? Painting, picture. What would that be? It has an R, 5 letters and an R in the middle. Poster. Frame. Painting. I have no idea. Paris Museum, that's Louvre. Louvre. I don't know how to pronounce it. Mustachioed Surrealist. That's Mario. Yeah. You're proud of me? Answer is gallery. A room or corridor where art is on display. The gallery is also an area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to a society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as a tunnel system of a mole.
Alright.
I was pondering that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were. You can always look these up online, too. I couldn't figure that one out. Maybe you're smarter than I thought. Here's a point in knowledge. Should I work on charm or kindness? I don't know. Who wants to talk to me right now? Hello, Master. Oh. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? It's 5,000 and I promise I'll do a good job. My bond will grow stronger. Sure. Do you get extra points for not filling out the others or filling them out, or are they literally just there to help you figure them? They're literally there to help you figure out the main one. If you can figure out the side clues, you get one letter in the main one, basically. Sure, let's talk to the maid. Really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll make sure your room is absolutely spotless. Freaking Becky! It's so expensive. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I feel nothing. No, it does. Ah, Master, even though your room is so messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. Ugh, I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments, and today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting me to do anything weird, were you? What kind of weird things? No, absolutely not. I am concerned for her laying on my bed in a maid outfit. And her health as well, yes. As long as you understand, I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Oh, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes, maybe 10, maybe all night. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? Beef Bowl. Beef Bowl. I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. What's it for? Well, it's for my little sister. She's a 2,000-year-old dragon spirit that just happens to look like a small child, because this is Japan. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer. Not enough.
What?
But it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Please, no. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is all for you! I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. Rank 2!
Alright.
3 more to go. Well, see you later, Master. Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thanks for using our service today. You really want to do a lot more cleaning? I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this the hard sell? What? No, I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you got the right idea. Still gotta hit my quotas for the week. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye. I thought she wasn't popular. 3 more payments, I'm assuming is what she meant. At least that's what I hoped what she meant. Otherwise, you're right. Ah, Maruki! It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these when you gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious? Ah, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it. Any guesses, Blake Coon? What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? It's the Pygmalion effect. Of course. Right? Because the Pygmalion... It's called the halo effect.
This is it. Right.
Oh, nice. You got it, I think, roughly the same time I saw it on my phone. Oh, but yeah, I think you might have just known it. Nice. Yeah, I like Maruki. I could try to increase my friendship with Maruki, too. Correct, I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities and your broader perception of someone gets biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make a totally objective judgment. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that. Well, we actually knew that? I should ask him if I can borrow notes. Wow, you're really smart. Please increase my knowledge thing. How many points do I need? Gah! Halo effect isn't bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside. The Lady Anne looks perfect, and she is perfect. Yeah, haha. Okay. Nice. I haven't taken like a psychology class or anything for a long, long time. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on Mementos as it does on humans. Sweet! The good thing about raining is if you study, you get an extra knowledge point. So I should study at the cafe again. And then that will allow me to get, I think, a point in guts and 2 points in knowledge. And I have an umbrella. Truly, I am Japanese. There might not be a lot of people because of today's weather. Want to study here? Heck yeah. Have we punished Artist-san yet? We are still going? Yeah, we haven't punished the Artist-san yet. We'll get the Sando for more guts. Just keep spending our money on maids and sandwiches. Same dialogue. Pointing guts.
For real? Nice.
All the customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but you look pretty focused there. 2 points. Still level 2 knowledge.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, we haven't. But I think we're about to, right? Like, today's like the last day, or maybe tomorrow? The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charges till after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry, I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will be certainly happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in this conversation about pressing charges. Guess we gotta wait till then. Let's meet at Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is
Why aren't we there yet? Because
tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out.
we beat him
fine
up so
before-
early that there was a lot of time between then and. Because you're supposed to, they give you like a few weeks, but I beat it in like a couple days, so the whole rest of the time I've just been like running around doing stuff in normal town stuff.
Oh,
Hi.
Have you been studying? Don't be slacking off just because you're done with the exams, okay? I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Okay, then let's not. Fine, I guess I'll call other people and see if they're interested. You better keep studying too. Let's see, I could try to increase it with Sojiro. I could see what else is out here. Oh wait, I could go talk to the politician guy, right? Is it Station Square where he's at? Yeah, one more day. There he is.
Please consider.
There have been far too many incidents to ignore. Can you deny this? The runaway incident, the psychotic breakdown. I think he said all this stuff before. We should make use of his negotiation skills when we talk to Shadows. You should ask him. Teach, you gotta give speeches? Why? I don't know if there's a... I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
Ooh, we called him the greatest of all time. That's a great compliment from that young man. Okay, so this is Persona 5 Persona 5 Yoshida. Doop-doop-doo. It doesn't look like this has anything to do with anything. So I can just say whatever. This should be rank 2, so why don't I see this? Well, anyways, let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah. What? As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
Looks like I can say anything, because I don't see this on the list of things. That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful for the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Your speeches sound great. You seem to have conviction, or I don't care about your past. You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
You have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up.
Yeah, he was honest
right.
about it.
The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself.
Oh.
Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
You must have had a friend who was a politician who was helping you behind the scenes to learn how to talk to people. How else could you be such an eloquent thief?
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
He had nothing to do with the calling cards.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become with the birth of the sun.
Le Soliel. Sun Confidant. You don't get any bonuses for that.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
You.
Ah, Blake. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help me out when you got the time. That's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home. Alright, it's Sunday. But I think I'm going to be busy this Sunday.
What's up with that old geezer?
Oh, is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world, and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be.
Shut up, Peanut Gallery. We're listening to the news report.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize. Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
The rest of the
But I
art
feel
world's
like
all
I
evil
saw
and they don't
something
care.
about that online too. They send out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Oh, you look like a main character. Oh, you look like a main character. Hey, wait, there's the art guy. Oh, that was cool. They put him in the scene just to look at the news report, nod, and walk away.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This'll be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Don't you remember him? Who?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Oh, he sure does, doesn't he? Don't you remember him? Oh, that kid. That's who you're talking about. Looks like a police boy that's training under Sei. Yeah, and the other one looks like Sei's sister. Anyway, we're delinquents.
Hmm? What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
What? I just said we're delinquents.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Right after the second Phantom Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up. Oh, you mean what's his face and On and Ryuji? Oh, when you say both, but there's 4 of us. I think he's talking about us. Okay, anyway.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
Literally nothing ever happens in Japan ever? Huh? Really?
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything?
I mean, the reason all the trash cans disappeared is because cults were putting gas bombs in them. So, I mean, I'm sure things do happen, we just don't hear about it.
Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
I'm sorry. You were saying Madarame was raising you and giving you a house, but the whole time you could have just moved out and gone to your own place? Okay.
Although, Takamaki-san's
Bruh.
house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you
Bruh.
whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
So it seems like my little sister might have seen you talking to Yusuke Kitagawa. What does that mean?
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Sent away twice? What are you talking about? Almost reported to the police and you still wanted to save him? Huh? Oh, Yusuke.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Oh, yeah. I'll do it to you if you don't leave me alone. It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
I'm not telling.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro.
Looks like a mobster type dude.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions.
Yeah, this Yakuza-looking dude.
A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
He said duty.
Thank you, sir.
Duty.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these Phantom Thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting them too. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful for you to making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well, then, see you. He didn't have to go through all the trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for our first job. It was second. It was a huge success. That said, you got time after this? For what? Well, the thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know, but I totally forgot they expire today, so you want to go right now? Yuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play too, Morgana? I mean, you can't actually throw anything. If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's head to the darts lounge or whatever. Lead the way, Ryuji. I'm on it. Oh, right, this place is in Kikijiojijo. We gotta take the train first. Kikijiojijo? What, for real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there. It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head over for the Inogami line first. Oh, you're gonna make me walk. I don't know how to go there. Oh, it shows me. Okay. What are these? station kiosk. Take these stairs, they'll lead you to the Inagami thingy. I'm getting excited. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Popular for men and women of all ages. You can now go to Kikijigoji.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works.
Oh, we
So
gotta
make sure
pay
you've
for
got
it.
fare.
They're like, we're gonna go to a darts lounge where you have to pay money to ride over there. School commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines, the Yongan-Jaya to Shibuya or Shibuya to Aoyami to Chomi. You'll have to pay the fare to travel outside these areas, so make sure you travel accordingly. Basically, Makoto's been following us around, trying to figure out what we've been up to, which is nothing. We've been good boys. And, pretty much, Madarame finally was like, I'm sorry, I stole all the stuff, so he's not going to come after us. And now we're trying to figure out what our next target is, and Ryuji wants to go play darts. So this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I really know. Seems interesting. Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? Ann's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Darts Lounge is 1 block up from the main street. Since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of other shops on the way. Oh, I actually get to walk around. Yeah, Shibuya. I thought it was going to be kind of like the other areas where you don't really get to walk around, but you do get to walk around. Look at it following us like a creepo. My, what a coincidence. Dude, why are there always banks near the station? I mean, I don't know. I don't go there often, so it doesn't really matter to me, but it's a bank, you know? I always wonder why they call it that. I think it's because some guy named Bank came up with the idea. Oh, that's definitely not it. Ah, freaking Morgana. Hello, we'll do your best to provide information. My phone's dying, hold on. Why don't you ask them about Kichijoji? What would you like to hear about? Anything I should know? Yes, you should know. Actually, yes. There's something I heard of recently about the Fred food shop in the promenade. Some people say it's tedious to wait in line, and by nighttime it's already sold out. So what are we gonna do if we want one? And they say Sundays they make more than usual. So in other words, go there on a Sunday night, and that's a story I've heard. Okay.
Come again.
My Morgana senses are telling me that this store sells a lot of stuff that suits my taste. What are Morgana senses? Well, let's take a look. Hello and welcome. We have plenty of items.
What would you like?
A postcard, fountain pen, a $120 leather pen case. That's all right. Employee was saying stuff about how the stuff makes good gifts, yeah? I bet it'd be pretty cool to get a gift from here. Yeah, I still haven't figured out how you give gifts to people yet, but... Ooh, a trash alley. We'll look it down there in just a second. So many types of phones, but I feel like they all look the same. Man, I want a phone of my own, preferably the newest one out there. This place sells only socks. It's quite a sight when you see only socks. The only socks I have holes in them. I gotta get myself a new pair.
Wow.
Shaved ice made with natural water, so this is different from the water you get from faucets? I hear that when shaved ice was hella popular, people were lining up even during the winter. Can't believe people would eat that stuff during the winters. Come on, they call it a fish, but it's teriyaki, right? Do you think I'd really be satisfied with this? Check what it says. We will provide a fresh and organic piece every time. Fresh and organic, guess we can't judge a fish by its cover. There's a lot of flavor text. Oh crap, look at the line. I think I saw this on TV. Oh, the smell. Looks like their special is the meat cutlet. Sorry, we only have enough for the people in line right now. Try stopping by at nighttime on a Sunday. Oh, there's a temple. When you look at it up close, it's quite a sight, huh? I bet having a temple in a shopping district really helps the business. Oh, yeah. Looks like there's just stores down there. I like... Yeah, I'm reading some of the flavor text. Good day, what brings you here? Oh, surprised to see a monk? Fret not. I'm merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes, just like you. Hello, fellow kids. I too am a fellow kid. The temple is open to the public during the day. You are most welcome to visit. Let's come back another time. We have to throw darts in a bar, or whatever. Do they have... Oh, you're gonna get a drink? Ooh, it's the same as the drinks we have. I'm not gonna look at everything, because I feel like this would go on for a really long time.
Hey, look!
Oh, it's a Chinese bun store in a Japanese place. We're selling Chinese hot buns for $15. You can get $100 or 100 HP. Sure, I'll buy a Nikuman. Man, I wonder if they taste like. I gotta eat one of them these days. It's a jazz club. Seems like a place for adults. It's only open at night. There's a lot of stuff here. Got food from foreign countries. Some of it looks pretty interesting.
Welcome.
40 HP to all allies, 80 HP to all allies, 100 to all allies. Probably not bad to have one of these on hand. You get something? Let me know what it tastes like, yeah? Well, we all get to have it, so. Oh, this is the road. The name of the shop matches the one on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper, huh? Why'd they give you one of those doofy... Why'd they give one of those doofy birds a gun? It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, you're coming up with a good name. Well, whatever. Let's check it out. It looks like there's a Mega Tomahawk store right here. Check out all the treasures they have here. Power Stones are those amulet things, right? They got weird power or something? Let's check it out.
Welcome.
Fire amp, ice amp, wind amp, electric amp. So these just amplify all your different magic. Almost got a bloody nose just from looking at those prices. Looks like they'd actually had some power in them though. We gotta check them out sometime. Maybe they'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves. Competition. There's one other store I want to look at over here. Incense store? Dude, I'm telling you. It's freaking fishy. You got no interest in incense, right? Where'd you even use it? Well, there's an incense shop, so apparently I can burn incense at some point. Cool, let's go. Here it is, this is the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. What's the plan? Want to head inside? Let's go. You can now quick travel to darts and billiards in Kichigajoji. Alright.
Alright, Bull! That's a new high score!
Well.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called Bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers.
Maybe like Mater Wellens and just be like, I'm not gonna do the math. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, I got it right.
This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point. Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
That sounds like fun.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening.
I like Ryuji and Joker's friendship.
Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete.
Pew.
Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Shut up, Morgana.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
What? What is this? I've never seen this before. Damage up and recover up when you baton pass to Ryuji. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. Yeah! The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be on performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, increased damage dealt, heal HP after the baton pass. Oh, you just heal now, sweet. Rank 3, increased damage dealt, heal even more HP after a baton pass, and recover SP after a baton pass. Dang. You can verify a party member's baton pass rank on the status screen. I've never seen this before.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this
Thanks.
game.
First of all, congratulations. Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
That's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody.
And this is where it does a flashback. So, you seem extremely precise when you throw things. Were you perhaps in a dart bar at some point? And my character's like, says nothing. And they're like, we'll find out, because we're the police.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh,
Billiards.
What's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
So I can go talk to the politician because it's Sunday night, right?
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Wow, it's really gotten unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kikuchi Joji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Blake. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on the street that bears investigating. Yeah. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's an old man who's been causing problems at Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, then sues for damages. He's like a con artist or a conflict artist. And the cops? Well, they tried to give him a warning, but he pretends to be senile. He gets away with everything. You can't just let him go unchecked, right? The only problem is knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. Old man does sound like a problem. If we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, sounds like our next shop is Kichijoji. Let's check out Harmony Alley. I don't wanna... Yeah, I wanted to go talk to this guy. I'll be giving a speech in the usual spot today. Are you free? Could you help out? Heck yeah. Thanks, I would like you to hold up a placard again. I'll be waiting in front of Shibuya Station. I'm gonna be friends with this guy. Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will, however, take time to solve this problem, however. We must start by making small changes, however. Hope you gleaned something useful from my speech today. Regardless of the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. Aw, I love you too. Thanks, Katie. You're the best fiancé ever. So this is Yoshida Persona 5. By the way, I forgot to ask last time we spoke. Why did you want to become a politician, man? I want to improve my speech. Huh, so you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician would you want to be? One with conviction. Yeah, yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within. Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. Haha, you have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations.
Alright.
You got diplomacy. Get out of here, you no good Tora! No good Tora. They're right, I am no good. My apologies, we're done for today. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiations has served to increase my charm. Oh, good. I haven't been increasing that like at all, so I'll take those 2 points in charm. Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. Sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward, right after I gave you a self-important lecture, too. I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you learn anything useful from it? It was helpful. Ah, what a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again. Goodbye. He seems like an okay guy. He taught me how to get more money out of people I'm fighting with or whatever. Oh cool, our Phantom Thieves thing is like 16% instead of like 7%. Did you see the news? The calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. That's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are Hotspots in Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened its business in Koji Joju. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Play alone or in a group. How you play is up to you. Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance. Kichijoji, Kichijoji, Kichijoji.
Morning.
The response from Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. What? Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma? Oh, am I starting to be popular with all the fly honey? Oh no, what? What's wrong? What's wrong? My uniform, man! That's what! We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. Oh, I knew people were looking at me. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Joker. So playing increases which stat? Kindness? Learning the speeches does, seems like. Short sleeves are not for you. You're too pale. Shut up. Jeez, what did you catch in the news yesterday? Watching the famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantoms are the ones behind the cards. I wonder if... I think we just had the creepy girl who watches these guys run by in the background. Anyway, I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Gah! Made it! Ugh! What? It says homo rule? Anyways, he has a homo rule shirt now, I guess. That was apparently his summer wear. Ugh, sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, it's definitely my personal best by a lot. Oh, look, it's one of the main villains.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence.
Why does her shirt say BJ on it? What does that stand
You knew,
for?
didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes. Oh, that's what it stands for. That's good.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
The Phantom Chefs don't exist. Phantom Chefs don't exist.
Did you see Madarame?
Hey, look, he's crying on the board.
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Oh.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh, crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
There's no way a Japanese school shirt is that short. Skirt is that short? They always hit the knees. Her knees are really high up.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up.
We're seeing her calves, exactly. Her knees are way up there. And her calves are like, whoosh, they're so long. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot.
Shut up, Morgana. Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. What? Real? You gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. To Mementos we go! Great idea. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up. I have enough proficiency to dodge your chalk, mister. I'm starting to like Morgana less and less. He's getting annoying. Yeah, a little bit. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. I dodged it! Haha, sucker! Whoa, that's an epic dodge. Nah, that's alright. Can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. Hey, it looks like you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has increased. Yeah. I got 2 charm for dodging the chalk. No, thank you.
Senpai.
Oh, it's you again, Lady Chan.
What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into
Are we gonna have a date where we walk under the same umbrella? Stop peer pressuring me. Keep packing for me, please. What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
Well, see you around.
Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately,
Ooh.
but it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything,
No, no,
it'll be
no.
good training.
You want a piece of this? No, can we walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
Yes.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
I ship them.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my
I like how we
coach.
both said I shipped them. I said it slightly before the message came in, so with the delay we might have said it at the same time, I'm not sure. I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the
She's
station.
bummed! She's bummed that we're at the station already because she wanted to talk more. I was like, because I saw your message, yeah.
I'll be fine from here out.
Wait, we can still talk.
I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around?
They're already calling me your boyfriend.
Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding.
Well, it
like
doesn't
that.
have to be a misunderstanding. Come on, Joker. Where's the text boxes for me to click? Sorry about that.
Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault.
The same thing happens in class, too.
People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
You have a dad I have to contend with? I'm rethinking this relationship. He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems Yoshi has it hard too. Never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try keeping me under the umbrella, would you? And get a smooch! Who was the person who's like, where's my smooch or whatever? Who? What internet person was that? Who was like, just wanted the smooch? I can't remember. Hey, found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name of M. Kind of like M and S&M. Bruh. I wish I was in his shoes. No. Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here's the details. Girl's been acting like a queen in Hikari Shimizu? The girl acting is Hikari, sorry. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial? Well, anyways, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on whenever you have the time. I know. Markiplier. It was the Eldritch Gods game. That's right, he's like, I just want a smooch from the Eldritch God. That was exactly the reference I was trying to make. Thank you! That's what I was picking it up. That's what I was picking up. I was trying to figure it out. Anyways, Mishima's... I don't really like Mishima that much. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully, you don't end up in M! What does he mean by S and M? Are those shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? No, it's Pokemon Sun and Moon, obviously. You get to pick which one of the two games you want. Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Sadism is just a sign of love. Thieves' Den updated. Same wavelength with the tentacles. How do you have so many emojis recently? Prepare for the next operation. Prove your existence. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to do right now. Shibuya, I guess. Takahata 101 sub? Oh, gotcha. I don't know who that is. The name sounds kind of familiar, but... what am I doing? Oh, well, it's bad weather, so I can go study. Yeah! That's why I've heard his name before.
Oh.
Bringing up my guts by one. Maybe eventually I'll get knowledge level 3.
For real?
Long dark hair and glasses. like me, but thinner and more male. Ah, those customers coming in and out are a little annoying, but you look focused. 2 to knowledge. Finally, I'm a scholarly. Oh yes.
All right.
Wanna head back?
You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing butt somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about student council president? One other school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Although to be honest, you three most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Blake. Got it! I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation. Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place. We'll be waiting for you. We expect some great haste and enthusiasm from you. Who are those two you're talking to? Seems really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. There's no crossword to do, so yeah, I probably should go over there. Yeah, I have no idea how, but I guess they created the phone app, right? So you've come. You're late. Next time we expect you to be in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We got some new duties lined up for you. We call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person. We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do with the rest of your studies. We will await you in the front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. Forgot to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. We are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did nothing for you. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Blake outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out various facilities around the city. Time will pass during outings with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I'm prepared. Listen closely. The first location we've chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feelings of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resemble a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya. So what'll it be? You mean Big Bang Burger? Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I suppose. We shall confirm our intel ourselves. Lead the way. This is stupid. I was gonna come here anyway by myself. Huh. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universe now, does it? We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take us to this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough! Ah yes, I did overhear that the challenge requires advancement through a number of previous stages. I don't care, you're taking the challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting. You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get a 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Let's begin. I can actually beat the level 2 one, but they're not giving me the chance. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? I'll definitely pop. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours. We're only here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense. Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate. Not a bad start. This is so random. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? You said you could stop. No brakes. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Hush. Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out. It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in. You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Yeah, I'm sure you'll literally die. Look how big that is. It's like that time Big Ed tried to eat that giant burger and he just hid half of it behind like the seat. Whew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal impressive size, but when compared to that of the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Because they're humans. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I had just the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Ooh, can I interest you in our little Big Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship. It's a burger and fries and juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. We'll just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things, or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly alien.
They're super small.
What? Is this true?
Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Maragi. Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Caroline.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. I did not improve my guts, as I was going to. Do the Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. I don't care about these random things. I'm just going to skip past it. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's train headlines are: a calling card at the Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether it's true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are primarily victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you visit Shibuya. Is that where the Yakuza are? In Shibuya?
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
It seems like most of society was surprised of what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we were easily manipulated by the names we see. However, the world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well, is called a red king crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Blake-kun, look at the picture. The red king crab is biologically related to the red king crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So, how is it different from a crab? Do you know? The heck, man? I didn't know this one. Persona 5. Red king crab. The number of legs. Apparently crabs normally have 6 legs, but this crab has 8.
This is it.
Not bad. I love you, Blake, as Edgeworth. Oh, I like doing the Edgeworth voice a lot, and so I'm glad that this guy popped up. And that's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but king crabs only have 4 pairs. Yeah? Interesting. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the red kings do not. Wow, really? Blake-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Like he has 3 knowledge. He must be smart to answer a question like that. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. I don't know what that means. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? He has like 3 knowledge! Yeah, they're like he has 3 knowledge. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Let's try it! Please don't. That may seem like a fun idea now, but what would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they start treating us with some respect. Well, I understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said! That's what he said. I don't know. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes from now on. Sorry to say ask like modest heroes. Asked me a question and I answered it. Why do they keep doing these? I don't know what these scenes are where we just listen to people's thoughts. I don't care. Skippity skippity.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
Wait. Did you say without me, but it says without my?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
She's like, Mwah. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. I really hear me, not my, when she was saying that. But anyway.
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters, but first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's been a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was a work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that really pissed me off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? But aren't we the same? What? You can't seriously believe that. Anyway, I heard that they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead.
I should write something.
What are you doing today? Probably... Rainy day usually means I would try to study, even though I just got 3 knowledge, so maybe I don't need to study. What are we doing today? Right now, I'm at the Underground Mall in Shibuya. I'll be there for a little while if anything comes up. I could go see her. If our relationship goes up, maybe it's worth it. Oh, Blake, are you here to shop today too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? I mean, I have time, I mean. I don't think my bond will deepen. No!
That's too bad.
Never. I always forget that this is a mall down here.
Welcome.
I don't know how you give gifts to people. What should I do? Oh, I wanted to go to the Big Bang Burger thing, but I think you can only do that at night?
It's somewhere.
Right? It's only at nights, right? Oops, I didn't mean to go here. The heck was that transition? Google it. Oh, are you hanging outside the Velvet Room? I think, oh, I wanted to see if the theater had anything new. Cake Night Rises.
Well,
Alright.
what's up?
Pretty sure this is only at night, but I'll check anyway. Take the challenge.
Yeah.
2,000 yen to take the challenge now? I should have just stayed dumb and just kept eating the cheap burger.
Thank you very much.
Alright, second made objective.
Now then.
I should be able to do it though.
Now then.
You could do it. Somehow I ate the whole thing. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I'll present you with the First Mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. Why did you say stupid? Because when I increased my knowledge to 3, knowing was half the battle, and it helped me to eat the burger. But now the burger cost went up to like 2,000 instead of like 500 or whatever it was before. So like if I stayed stupid and just kept eating the other burger, I would have just kept getting the guts and not increased the price. But it will give me a bunch of stuff. It'll give me a bunch of stats for doing it, so it's okay. It's fine. We look forward to your next attempt at the challenge. You defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. +2 guts. Your pace, your strategy, your well-timed drinks, so spectacular way you devoured it. Everything is perfect. +2 to knowledge. +2 to charm. +2 to proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Maybe if it gives me 3 guts, I guess it's worth it. But I'm not sure if it does or not.
Ah, you're back.
Ooh, crossword.
Hey, hey.
That's worth a knowledge point. A type of outdoor allergy. Pollen 6. Fragrance? Sound of a cold is a sneeze. Well, that certainly uses a bunch of E's. Gets congested? That would be your nose. Histamine? I don't have the letter H. I do have enough to write pollen, so is pollen short for something? Polynesia or something? Something like that? Type of outdoor allergy, huh? Let me think here really quick. I think. Usually when people get allergies outside, it's just due to pollen. What else could it be? I was right. It is short. It's pollen. Ose. No, I spelled it wrong. It's... hold on. This is an E. Pollinosis. Pollinosis! This is an allergic reaction that triggers when pollen makes contact with the membranes of the eyes or nose. It primarily causes sneezing, runny nose, and itchiness. These symptoms came to rise whenever English farmers harvested their pastures, leading the nickname for pollinosis, hay fever, to become commonplace. The nickname of pollinosis is hay fever, yeah.
Nice.
Thanks. I did it. Should I work on my charm or my kindness? Nah, who would want to do that? What else? What was I gonna do? I could go back and eat another burger. Can I increase my thing with Kawakami? Request me on Friday and Saturdays.
What is it? Hey. Yeah.
Oh, he says a bunch of different stuff when I just keep spamming the button. Surprisingly not that much to do. Prove my guts. Guts to 4. Guts to 4. That's all I care about is guts to 4. Oh, I never checked what item I get. What item I got. It's an equipment actually. First mate badge. %, max HP as opposed to 10%. Not bad. Wait, why is there a Confidant thing over here? Oh, it's Mishima. Oh, it's my favorite. Mishima. He gets Mishima's Desperation at level 5. Increases experience by backup members. I actually want that. Phantom Thieves have finally made their big primetime debut. Info started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So you did the request I asked you to do, thanks. Oh right, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what, you ask? I can tell you if you have time. I feel my bond will grow with Mishima. Let's go hang out with Mishima. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it. Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here. He's really cringy, I feel like. So, how go the activities? Actually, I know the fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. Because he tries hard? No, because he's just like a dumb teenager. Mishima, Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, but he's like the dumb. He makes Ryuji look smart, in my opinion. Anyway. The book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Is it for me? Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I'd just bring it right out in broad daylight and put it on the table. Anyway, I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea, sure. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself sometimes. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. We'll get all the info we need, even if we have to put ourselves in danger to do it. Mishima seems extra motivated. Yay! Rank 5! Mishima's Desperation! Learned. By the way, do I look any different to you? People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth. Well, finally. Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, Zang Zero. You know, we've been sitting over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Once a zero, always a zero. Drop the zero and get with the hero. Yeah, haha. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right, huh? Come on, guys, let's go. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know the one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all jokes? That guy was me. Shima. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably go home.
Well, see you later.
Hey, voice acted that line. He's changed! Oh, Black? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but to help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power just so you can kick back and relax. Alright. Thanks, Blake. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? It's going to make me go straight to bed, and I'm not even going to get to put fertilizer on my plant. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen it on TV. He's famous. He still rides the train like everyone else. Isn't that detective? Phantom Thieves are cool, huh? Don't really care about those things. Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think... Yeah, I think it's the one, just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this. There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe they're real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys see... Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they're going to talk about the Phantom Thieves. They're certainly getting plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. That reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? Let's just switch over to that subject. I thought you were a counselor. Why are you teaching classes? It's a governmental structure that unites the people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started. Alright, Blake-kun, here's a question. What man with a tiny mustache tried to do this once? Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? It's under one dictator, right? But I will make sure. Where does totalitarianism... Controlling public thought. Oh, interesting.
This is it.
Oh, I'm surprised you knew that. A totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even the thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You'll do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then people whose opinions differ might get hurt. I don't think that's what echo chambers' problems are. Echo chambers' problems are you get stuck in believing something that might not be real and you're unable to figure that out.
Nice going.
Must be smart to answer a question like that. Here's 1 point.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. Whew, that didn't age well. 2022. Yes, class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you
Oh,
think
right,
he's
2023, my bad.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Mijima Senpai for?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Mijima Senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on
Students being targeted by organized crime. Well, suddenly I'm busy. Oh boy, my socks are awful dirty. I better go home and wash my socks. Oh, gotta go.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those...
No, you do. You're the one who's suddenly like, oh boy. Oh, look at the time.
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you...
Yeah, you expect a high school student to take on a criminal organization. Your expectations might be a little high, yeah. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Why don't we have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician. Ah yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If there's only a big target just lying around for us. Literal child. Well, tell me how that whole organized crime takedown is going, small child. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, right? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. We're gonna go after Amber Heard.
I'll just add this.
Oh. Do I have time today? Yes, I do. Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Kasumi. I ship them! They're probably going to jump into the screen and meet the Persona 4 cast. Are you going to spend time with Yoshizawa? Heck yeah! Let's set the ship to sail, Katie! Let's go! How about we meet in Inokashira Park? Oh. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. Let's see you there.
I think that's good.
Now make sure I do everything right here. So I think this is rank 2. Alright, let's go. Not bad, Blake Senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. Let's get that smooch! My body's aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started. Oh, feisty, aren't we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretch with Kasumi. I think that's enough stretching for now. Good work, good effort, Senpai. And I'd like to continue our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Next time, then. Thank you for understanding. Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in the slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. So now? I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Blake Senpai. Blake.
You know.
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Going out with a Joker? The ship sails away? Romantically? Oh no, not like that. Friend zoned. It's over for me. It's over. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. I'm sorry, Joker. It wasn't meant to be. Brother. Anyway. Yeah, JonTron. You knew exactly what I was referencing. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. It's like I'm not even in my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Then follow my lead. None of these get you any points. Great, I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. La Fleur! Level 2 allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces.
Alright.
You can now earn more experience from the Arcana Burst when fusing with Faith, and you learn Tumbling. After lessons with Kasumi, Blake can now use Tumbling. If Shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. You'll never see it coming. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today. I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina has increased. Your max HP went up by 5! Kasumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Well, we tried. Thank you very much for joining me today, Blake Senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. I'm glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry. Then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much, though I don't know if that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but seems to have the opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Cool! Well, we got friend-zoned hardcore, so that happened. You know we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking I might find our next target there. Oh, right. We're always hearing gossip about dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty businesses. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Well, we'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? We got rejected. She didn't care at all. Joker's gonna go to bed and cry himself to sleep. Kasumi said no. You're just a friend or a bro. Have you been getting a lot of spam mail lately? How are they getting my information? She sees you like a lamp. You remember the cyber attacks? Tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked. Oh yeah, I heard about those hackers. I hear they've been causing some damage around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but they're still a problem to people like us. Thank you. The curry was delicious. Sees you like a lamp. Let's see. Was I just gonna do the beef bowl for more guts? Beef bowl could improve proficiency. Don't tell me my guts aren't there anymore. No. Wait, when do I do the... I could try to bring up charm. What is it called? The Persona Bath or whatever? If they have like the Mugwort Bath, you get like 3 points in charm. I'm a sad Joker. I like a collector stand. It doesn't look like it's a Mugworth one or whatever. Persona 5 Bathhouse Days. You have to do it on a Sunday. Oh. Someone please smite me. My crush friend zoned me. I got dunked. Anyway, I should go and figure out. Was it meant to be? Mishima. Why are you here, Mishima? Want to increase my guts, but now it says it increases proficiency. Which I don't. My proficiency hit 3 before I think anything else. Song is good though. Yeah, it is. The challenge. 500 yen. Oh. You'll get guts. Then the thing was wrong. And it's still 500. Alright, give me them guts. I gotta get to guts 4. Guts 4. Guts 4.
Thank you very much.
You gotta use the Leviathan Burger.
That's incredible.
You're gonna get destroyed.
Now then.
I want chocolate. I could not beat it.
Man.
It'll be difficult to finish this thing with my current guts, knowledge, and proficiency. I need all 3 to go up. The enthusiasm is good. Whoa! Kitty, you were right! You were right! You get 3 points now!
Wanna head back?
And it costs the same! I'm gonna spam the guts thing the whole time.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make
It's
TV
pretty late,
shows.
so probably next time it allows me to save, I'll take that and go to bed.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
Yeah, that lady's knees are really far down. Oh. What? You're right.
So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
Literally, her skirt is just way shorter than everyone else's.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
How much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
No.
Huh?
You've got a slamming bot after all.
Bruh, she's underage. What is wrong with you?
little trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
This is just like that. What's her name? French lady, Jamie French. This has got that Jamie French movie thing that we watched written all over it. We're getting a blank check moment right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
A little too fresh.
When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
It sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
You fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel
Wow,
better.
that's the silver bullet that men have.
Quiet down, will you?
It didn't work.
I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Well, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
Going to the bathroom is the man's silver bullet to feeling better. It didn't help Ryuji. So I'm surprised.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
It's called Waffle House.
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
You didn't carry the logs she liked? What do you mean the logs?
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Oh, doing an area cleanup?
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but... you
Oh, I
totally
gotcha.
if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you
Well,
students
hello,
of
main
Shinra
character,
Academy?
child.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together.
Ah, nice to meet you too. We're the Phantom Thieves. How are you doing?
Where are my manners? My name is
Goro.
Akechi.
That sounds like a Yakuza name. Interesting. Are you perhaps a brother to a Yakuza member?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Was she like some lady who was like working there, or?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
I think so, yeah. I think you're right.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
He heard Morgana. Not a cat. He didn't hear meowing. He heard Morgana.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways.
No, only people who went into the metaverse could hear Morgana. Everybody else hears a cat meowing.
Come on, let's go to Dome Town.
Yeah, that means that guy's been in the metaverse. Suidobashi Dome Town. You can invite people here you want to hang out with, except I still don't know how you actually invite people to places.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
He's gonna join our party!
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
I hope you didn't just spoil some huge thing for me.
Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Let's try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Why would you tell me? Why?
I should write.
Why would you tell me that? It's Joker, isn't it? But now I'm gonna suspect people. When I wouldn't have otherwise suspected people. Oh, it's the fact that now I know there's a traitor. Even if you're just messing with me, I hate it when you do this. Why? Why? I just want to enjoy the story. I haven't seen it yet. Well, anyway, how was that? Okay, anyway. That's it for my stream. It is bedtime o'clock. Thanks for watching, and I will hang out with you tomorrow if you want to hang out while I do homework. Thanks again for buying me this game. Oh, you're sending me a crying face. Oh, is it because I'm leaving? Or? What's going on? You there? Okay, I'm going to end the stream now. So thank you for watching. Hope you have a good night. I love you. Bye bye.